This one only put one in. This one under here, there's a 3 in.
They have to give you some kind of shot.
They haven't said so they hadn't had one piece. No, we paid for everything. And of course, you know they have to report it. The Cedar County Health Department calls me and wants to know John's phone number and what the bet was. I said, well, I don't know his bet, so I do know he got his shot. I gave him John's number, and I called John. And I called and left a message and said, hey, they're going to be calling you, you know, what they say. And he called me back and said it was all right. He said they didn't. He's just talking about how this guy keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't get sick or throw up or go on or anything like that. John said, well, I don't think he'll get sick from later. But he might. Yeah, I can always say it's not happening.
You wouldn't expect any different either. Would you?
No, say something I knew was really, really bad. So you say something like that, you know. So we said the lady laugh.
Well, actually, I didn't know what happened here. I guess same night you fell down.
No, that's the night. That was after.
That's Tuesday.
Yeah, he now has to go to school. Probably has to wear a muzzle when it's out.
Like I'd say, I talk to somebody, whatever, and I'm like, I really don't know what they talk to. Is that bad?
Yeah, it is.
The older you get, is that
It is. You turned what? You're only 51? God, you're young. God, I'm only 62.
how old is it?
Hello and welcome to Stockton, Missouri, where we are getting ready for semifinal action here in the 15th annual Stockton Girls Tournament, where we have got a fantastic opening matchup. I believe the Morrisville Lady Panthers may pose more of a threat to the Dorado Springs Bulldogs than you may think. However, the Dorado Springs Bulldogs coming 9-5 after playing a very difficult schedule up to this point. They got here after defeating the Buffalo Lady Bison 59-19 in a turbo clock victory on Monday night, the opening game of this tournament. Marion C. Early did not have that as easy of a run at it as a 53-48. Very tight game against Stockton, the host Lady Tigers that got them their spot in the semifinal game. We are getting ready to get started here. We'll take a quick look at the starters. Lexus Collins, McKinley Mays, Neely Shaw, Braylee Stewart, and Avery Floyd for El Dorado Springs. Addie Best, Lily Thompson, Ireland Foster, Kinley Reed, and Maya Best, the starters for Marion C. Early. Lady Panthers, I said they came in after a tight game against the host Stockton Lady Tigers, where they defeated them at 48 to 50 or 53 to 48. But this should be a good matchup. The winner of this game awaiting the winner of our final game of the of night 2 in the girls tournament between Lady Cardinals of Chadwick and the Lady Cardinals of Miller, in which is going to be a rematch of that one. Morrisville wins the tip off, and right away Lily Thompson got a quick bucket. A missed shot by El Dorado Springs gives Morrisville the ball back. Lily Thompson had a tremendous night. 13 points against Stockton in the first round of the tournament. She was second on the team behind number 23, Kinley Reed, who had, talk about it, a tremendous night. The sophomore had a fantastic night, getting 17 points to go against the Lady Tigers. 7 minutes, 5 seconds remain here in the opening quarter as Morrisville has the 2-0 lead here early on, as we got Matt Johnson walking in front of me. Morrisville looking to get and block called on McKinley Mays. McKinley Mays, of course, the younger sister of both Madison and Macy. Macy enjoying a very successful collegiate career so far at Pitt State. Almost didn't play basketball at the college level. Also a standout softball player as well. Now Calista Nunez is my way. Lily Thompson up and under, no good. Rebounded by Neely Schaff. Neely Schaff's older sister. She's also had a tremendous year at the collegiate level at UCM after transferring from Drury. El Dorado Springs looking to get on the board for the first time. Collins takes the ball back up to the half-court logo, directing some traffic. A dominating win for ELDO last time out, where they defeated Buffalo 59-19. Shot no good there from Collins. Ball goes out of bounds off of Morrisville. It stays with the Lady Bulldogs. And say thank you guys for tuning in once again. Skyland Aikens here with you. We'll be here for the 2 semifinal games tonight, as Chadwick and Miller will follow this ball game. Chadwick boys already had a tremendous start to this tournament. A big win just open up. Shot no good, going the other way. Morrisville Best gets it to go. Addie Best with the points extends the lead to 4. 4-0 here. 5 minutes left to play. No shot, no good from Mays. Goes the other way is the Panthers. Best's sister, Maya, goes up for a shot. No good. Goes the other way. And full court pass. And Collins finds McKinley Mays. Gets her first bucket of the game. McKinley Mays, I've said it a lot in my writing and my articles that she is just one of those players that just continually gets better every time I see her play from the time she was a freshman to her time now as a junior, just continues to get better and better. Schaff gets it down low, up and under, no good, but foul called. She goes to the line for 2. Schaff had 20 against Buffalo in their opening round win. First free throw up and good for Schaff. Avery Floyd comes out. Lily Taylor in for the Bulldogs the first time this game. And Schaff's free throw is good. Real quick, a 4-0 run from the Dorado Springs Lady Bulldogs has tied the game up after Morrisville scored the first 4 points of the game. It's been 4 straight from Dorado Springs. And foul called on Lily Taylor. Gives a bit of a push there to Lily Thompson. Lily Thompson, definitely an X factor to look out for in this ball game. Morrisville has kind of had a bit of a 3-headed monster in their opening round win against Stockton, as Lily Thompson, Finley Reed, and Island Foster all had really good ball games for the Lady Panthers. Long cross-court pass from Foster down to Thompson in the post. Back to Foster. Good cutting there. Gets the Lady Panthers the lead back. Down under 4 minutes now. Dorado Springs still has not been able to find their flow offensively. Typically a very good shooting game. Shot no good by Neely Shaw and rebounded by Reed. Reed takes it the other way. Kinley Reed, good spin. Gonna dish it out. Down to Thompson. Thompson gets it stolen by Schaff. Schaff goes coast to coast. No good, but McKinley May is right there to pick up the loose change. On the other end, a charge called. McKinley Mays draws the offensive foul. Kinley Reed called for the charge. That's going to be her first, team's third. And 3-ball up by Mays, no good. Rebounded by Alexis Collins. Collins for 3, no good. Can go off the fingertips of Lily Taylor and goes back to the Lady Panthers. Kind of an inauspicious start so far for the Lady Bulldogs. Typically dead-eye shooting from the Lady Bulldogs gets them lead quick. However, up to this point, struggled. Well, ball stolen, and a tie-up gives the ball back to Dorado Springs. Dorado Springs comes up with a couple of all-staters from a year ago. Neely Schaff and McKinley Mays, both all-state selections in Class 3, as they finished runners-up for the second straight year. They have played in the state championship 3 years in a row in Class 3. They won it 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, rather, when Neely Schaff was a sophomore, and McKinley McKinley Mays was in 8th grade. But it was still a El Dorado Springs team that was led by a Mays and a Schaff, as Reese Schaff and Macy Mays led the Lady Bulldogs to the promised land there. And since then, it has been Neely and McKinley leading them to the Final Four and the championship game 2 years in a row. But Fairgrove has taken care of them. One minute left in this opening quarter, 6-6 the score. It's been a tightly defended game. El Dorado Springs trying to get a little bit of flow going. And a timeout's going to be called by Coach Bo Spopes. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school basketball here on Southwest Missouri Sports.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com.
Welcome back to Stockton, as the El Dorado Springs looking to get something going. They get a steal here to open up to try to finish up the quarter. Down under a minute left. Still 6-6. Mooresville looking to take a lead here before the end of the first period. Good defense here from El Dorado Springs. 3 ball by Maywell, no good. And ball goes back to El Dorado Springs. Alexis Collins comes back into the ballgame for El Dorado Springs. McKinley Mays takes a seat for I would assume, the last 20 seconds of the first quarter. El Dorado Springs looking to pass the ball around the outside. 10 seconds left in this first quarter, 6-6. Neely for 3, gets it to go at the buzzer. A tremendous shot there to end the opening quarter. Puts El Dorado Springs up 3. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school basketball here on Southwest Missouri Sports.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com or any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri sports, Skyland Akins. Thank you for tuning in.
Welcome back to Stockton as we are getting started with some second quarter action here at the 15th annual Stockton Girls Tournament. Tight one so far. Eldorado Springs leads 9-6. And what has been a tremendous game up to this point. 3-ball up from Reed, gets it to go. Kinley Reed ties the ball game back up at 9. Reed had a tremendous game last time out. Avery Floyd answers with a bucket of her own. Sorry. Morrisville is going to be called for a travel. Maya Bess. (11-9) the score as we approach under 7 minutes left in the second quarter. McKinley Mays, good, tough finish there. Gets it to go. She's got 6 early on. Reed looking to get something going. She dribbles it back out to the half-court logo. Bess on the wing, defended by Collins. Bess tries to turn the corner, unable to. She's going to find Thompson. Foster for 3, no good. And out of bounds. Eldorado Springs takes possession over with a 4-point lead. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Looking at other action earlier on, Stockton defeated Buffalo to advance to the Consolation Championship game, 52-37. They will take on Butler, where they responded nicely as Collins hits a 3 here. Butler responds in a big way, defeating Lamar 53-48 after falling to Miller on opening night. Best tough finish there over the defender. Makes it look easy. 5-point lead for Eldo. Make that, and miss there from Eldorado Springs. Going to be picked up there by Avery Floyd after the miss. No good. She gets the ball back. She thought about taking a 3. Decides to pass it out. Thompson goes up and way off the mark. Good help defense there from number 23, Braylee Stewart. Was able to force the miss. Neely Schaff comes off the floor for Eldorado Springs. Eldorado Springs bench much shorter than it had been the past few years. Down to 8 girls. I will return here in just 1 second. I dropped my pen and need to get it. Get stuff.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of
Welcome back to Stockton. I forgot to unmute my microphone. I travel call on Lily Thompson, 20-13. Is the score in the second quarter. Dorado Springs drives the lane, no good, and a travel call. Morrisville shot no good. Lily Thompson unable to finish over Neely Schaff. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the second quarter of play. Schaff's pass nearly intercepted, going back the other way. El Dorado Springs. Logan. That was Logan Levan up there. She's about to have a big night for the Miller Lady Cardinals. She's 4 points away from hitting her 1,000th. So we will be here for that special moment coming up there. We are also we had a special moment the other night as Chadwick boys forward Clayton Garrison broke the all-time scoring record with 1,931 career points for him. He's got an outside shot to hit 2,000. A double triple called on Foster. 1 minute 39 seconds left. El Dorado Springs lead has swelled up to 11 after leading just 9-6 after the opening quarter.
ELDO foul 24, Neely Schaff, first. Number 4, Lily Taylor checks in.
El Dorado Springs passing the ball around down to a minute 10. McKinley Mays kicks it out to Collins. No good. Rebounded by Reed. Here, under a minute left to play.
Two shots coming for Kitten Reed. Bulldog foul number 2, Alexis Collins, her first team space.
Reed got fouled going with the shot there. She's got 2 free throws. First free throw, no good off the back iron. 49.5 seconds remain. The second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Collins. Collins may have gotten away with a bit of a carry. No call, however. And an offensive foul called on Mays. Got a forearm just a little high.
Offensive foul on 13 McKinley Mays, second team foul.
And another whistle. As one of the officials not quite ready to roll. 31 seconds left, 24-13 is the score. Morrisville looking to cut the lead back to single digits. Reed looking for Thompson down low. Gonna get it to him. Thompson immediately doubled. She misses. Rebounded by Stewart. Goes the other way. Up forward. No good. That was Stewart. I apologize. The rebound was from Avery Floyd.
Offensive foul on 24 Ely Shum. First here.
9 seconds left. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Thompson. Thompson gets it in just before the buzzer. And 24-15 is our score at the halftime break. It's been a tremendous game that really has been closer than what this halftime score has indicated. As El Dorado Springs able to kick it out to a 9-point lead. Scoring for El Dorado Springs, led by Neely Shaw. She's got 7 points. McKinley Mays and Avery Floyd each got 6. Alexa Collins has 5. Scoring for Marion C. Early. Lily Thompson, she had 13 against Stockton. She's about on pace to do the same here. 6 points for Thompson here in this opening half. Ireland Foster had 2. Kinley Reed had 2. And Addie Best had 4. So, been a tremendous game up to this point. El Dorado Springs led Morrisville 9-6 at the end of the opening quarter of play, 24-15, as a few more shots started to fall for the Lady Bulldogs. But that's how we got to where we're at. We want to say a big thank you to our sponsors, New Stream Enterprises, ESCO Processing and Recycling, and Old Missouri Bank. Been 3 tremendous sponsors, and we appreciate what they do for us and for high school basketball around Southwest Missouri. We would not be able to do what we do without the generous sponsors the generous help of our sponsors. So, and big shout out to John Baxter, of Stockton, Missouri, who helped us get set up with that Old Missouri Bank. He helped me get some of that Old Missouri Bank swag as well, as we got rocking the red and black hat for the game here tonight, and probably moving forward. So anyway, we want to give a special thanks to our sponsors, and we'll be back here in about 8 minutes when the second half resumes. Don't go anywhere. I'm Skylar Akins. You're watching high school basketball here on Southwest Missouri Sports.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome. sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com for any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skyland Akins. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of high school basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com for any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skyland Akins. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of high school basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com for any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skyland Akins. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of high school basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com for any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skyland Akins. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com for any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skyland Akins. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal.
Welcome back to Stockton as we are starting off second quarter action hot as Morrisville just turns over the El Dorado Springs answered one turnover for another, and the El Dorado Springs holding on to a 9-point lead after a big second quarter where they had outscored the Lady Panthers. I forgot to write down the where they had outscored the Lady Panthers 15-9.
Foul, 21 Marion Foster, her third personal first team foul.
Emily Schaff, free throw up, no good. Score remains 24-15. Second free throw, good from Schaff. She's up to 8 points. You can tell increase in defensive intensity from El Dorado Springs. The blocks can be called by number 13, McKinley Mays.
13, McKinley Mays, third personal first team foul.
That's her third personal first team. That may be something to keep an eye on moving forward. Three ball up from Foster, no good. Thompson nearly came up with the rebound. However, bounces around, and El Dorado Springs maintains control. Three ball from Schaff, no good. And missed everything there. The typically sharp shooting El Dorado Springs team definitely having an off night shooting the ball. But their defense has made up for it as another steal from Mays is taking the ball the other direction. And charge called on Mays. That's her fourth. And she didn't come take a seat. A big fourth foul picked up there from McKinley Mays. as now the majority of the scoring obligation is going to fall back on Shaw and on Alexa Collins. And now my man Brady Johnson, the flick picks. Maya Best on the board, as well as Morrisville makes it a little bit closer. Maya Best, that's her first point. And shot goes up from not sure who they had gave that. Allie Thompson scored that last one for El Dorado Springs. 27-17, a 10-point lead for El Dorado Springs. It built it up from 9 at the halftime break. 3-ball, no good. Rebound by Thompson. Thompson foul going back up. She's going to go to the line, shooting 2. Allie Thompson was held scoreless in the opening round game. Oh, they're going to say she was on the floor. So no free throws for Thompson. Collins the inbound and kick it out to Thompson. Down to 23, Braylee Stewart. Back to Stewart. Stewart kick it to Collins. No good. And, a big block there from Lily Thompson. Thompson has not had a huge impact on the offensive side. On the defensive side, she's been a absolute terror. Stewart on the dribble drive. Once again, that dribble drive, one of the best in the league. If there is anybody, any coach who wanted to go to watch a clinic on how to run the dribble drive penetration, it is Coach Bo Swopes and the El Dorado Springs Lady Bulldogs, as he has just absolutely feasted on teams over the years. Kinley Reed gets a 3-ball to fall, her first 3 of the game, and the lead shrinks down to 9. Another 3-ball up, 3-ball down. Braylee Stewart. And the shot starting to fall for El Dorado Springs. Kinley Reed gets fouled. Foul called on 23, Braylee Stewart. Kinley Reed has really impressed me throughout these first game and a half of this tournament. She is just a extremely tough guard who can score the ball at all 3 levels. She's been tremendous for the Marion C. Early Panthers. Thompson shot, no good. Going the other way, but it's stolen right back by Addie Beth. And going back the other way. Steals in succession. 3-ball up. Floyd! Avery Floyd, 4-3. 35-20, lead up to 15. Timeout call. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school basketball here on Southwest Missouri Sports. Welcome back to Stockton, as we are back for the 15th annual Stockton Girls Tournament, as the Dorado Springs battle Morrisville in the semifinals. The winner of this game will have to sit and wait to figure out their opponent. They will play the winner between the Miller Lady Cardinals and the Chadwick Lady Cardinals. Three ball up, three ball in. Alexis Collins. She's got 8, and the Lady Bulldogs have taken the top off the rim. 38-20 here. Just under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Going back the other way. Another 3 goes. It is raining threes here in Stockton. Avery Floyd hits another one. And we will step aside. You're watching high school basketball here on Southwest Missouri Sports. Welcome back to Stockton as third quarter action commences. 41-20, the El Dorado Springs win it, or leading it rather. Alexis Collins gets another 3 to go. She's up to 11, and once the lid came off of the hoop for the El Dorado Springs Lady Bulldogs, she absolutely got it going. And a travel. And I think Morrisville's coach may have a point. It never looked like number 12, McKenna McLean, picked her feet up. (44-20), 24-point lead. Lily Thompson gets the rebound, goes the other way. Best back to Thompson, back to Best, and one gets it to go.
Her second team foul 4.
Best's free throw, no good. Rebounded by Thompson. And the offensive rebound, no, is not going to come back to haunt Eldo. Although a tie ball is going to give the ball back to Marion Sierra. Just over a minute remains in the ball game here. Or in the third quarter, I keep thinking we're in the fourth. We're still only in the third. Best up and under for 2. .50 seconds left in this ball game, and Collins gets it to go. She's got 13. (46-24). It's been all El Dorado Springs here in the third quarter as they had a tremendous game. Foul called on Haley Madewell. That's gonna be her second, team second. Kinley Reed comes back into the ball game. And Morrisville goes to a full court press. 3-ball up. No good. That time it was Sage McCullough. And that's going to do it for the third quarter of action. 46-24 is your score. Don't go anywhere. We got fourth quarter action coming up right after this.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com for any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skyland Akins. Thank you.
Fourth quarter action beginning here in Stockton. I'm Skyland Akins, Southwest Missouri Sports. Thank you for tuning in here on a Thursday. I guess it's late enough. I can call it a Thursday night now. Tie ball. Then take the ball back to the Lady Panthers. That's 8:30. Definitely able to call it Thursday night. We got one more game in our doubleheader. Maybe that's why it felt so early. Usually we've done 4 games the last couple nights. This one's just the first of our doubleheader. Coming up next, Miller Lady Cardinals takes on Chadwick in a rematch from a game back in early December. Basket good from McKinley Mays. She's back in the game after picking up her third and fourth foul early in the third quarter. She's back for the fourth. Reed for 3. Reed good for 3. (48-27). 3-ball back up for McCullough. No good. Rebounded from Reed and a push called on Lily Taylor. And the difference in this game was that third quarter. After a couple of rough shooting quarters for the Lady Bulldogs, they were able to get the lid to come off the top of the rim. And then points game in a flurry after that. Collins with the ball. And bring it up. McCullough drives the lane. That dribble drive penetration.
Haley Stockton for ELDO replacing Collins.
6 minutes, 23 seconds left in the first semifinal game. Marion C. early looking to get something going here. McKinley Mays is going to come up with the loose ball. Mays kicks out the Schaff. Schaff up and under, no good. And she's going to get her own offensive board, and she's going to kick it back out. More dribble drive. McCullough for three. No good. Rebounded by Maya Beth. Going to kick it ahead to Reed. Reed looks to go coast to coast. Unable to finish. Thompson there for the rebound. She's unable to finish. And McKinley Mays back the other way. Up and no good on the other end. And now Mays gets fouled. She goes to the line for 2 shots.
Force foul number 3, Andy Betts. For the first, team's first.
His first free throw is good. Second free throw, good from Mays. El Dorado Springs up to 50 here, about 3 minutes into the third quarter. Don't go anywhere after this one. We got another good ball game coming up. Miller looks to avenge an early December defeat against against Chadwick. Kinley Reed gets another 3 to go. She's got 11. Mays kicks it out to McCullough. McCullough looks for Taylor, unable to get it go. Ball on the ground. Ball still loose. Still no whistle. Now we get one. Jump ball. Collins and Brayley Stewart comes back into the ball game. Coming out is Taylor and McCullough. And Addie Best coming in for Maya. Schaff inbounds to Collins. Collins is an open look there as Madewell tripped. Going the other way is the Lady Panthers as the shot was no good. We are approaching the halfway mark here in the fourth quarter. And Foster gets fouled, goes to the line for 2 shots.
Team 2.
Foster's first free throw, no good.
Back in for Lady Panthers.
Foster's second free throw, also no good. Rebounded by Mays. Mays going to kick it ahead to Stewart. Back to Mays. And Thompson going to get it ripped by Reed. Kinley Reed. Oh, and actually, I think I was calling Kinley Reed a sophomore earlier. She's just a freshman. Having a tremendous tournament up to this point, and continues to add to. I mean, I will just say this freshman class of girls basketball is just unbelievable around Southwest Missouri. Obviously, you have the Ainsley McWilliams at and Gentry girl from West Plains. Kinley Reed has looked really good. You got a couple freshmen down at East Newton. That's the real deal. You'll see one of the top freshmen in Southwest Missouri here in this next ball game in Laney Johnson for the Lady Cardinals. And then you can't forget about possibly the most impressive two freshman duo I've seen all year, Asa Lassiter and Haley Abbiati from Lockwood. And now add Kinley Reed to that group of elite freshmen as she comes back into the ball game for Maya Bess. 52-32. Your score. We're under 3 minutes. Reed thinks about taking a three. She decides not to. McKinley Mays pressing out the defense further and further. Back out to Reed. And Reed's pass can be just a little high and can go out of bounds. Mays down low, gonna find Allie Thompson. Good team ball right there. Gets an easy bucket for the Lady Bulldogs. 54-32 and a three ball from Reed, no good. Rebounded by Schaff. On the break, goes all the way, no good. Rebounded by Mays. Mays kicks out to Collins for an open three, no good. Rebounded by Reed. Reed on the break going back the other way. Ireland Foster goes up and one for Ireland Foster. Ireland Foster has 6 now after scoring 14 against Stockton. Free throw good there by Foster. She completes the old-fashioned three. Schaff kicks it out to Mays on the wing. Back to Shaw from the elbow. Gets the friendly bounce. Three ball from Reed. No good. Rebounded by Alexis Collins. As the Lady Bulldogs look to put the finishing touches on what has been another impressive game after having an entire half where shots just were not falling for them. They were able to bounce back and win, by 20 plus points. Still got time left here, but this one, Allie Thompson can intercept the pass, and I'm yelling dunk here, and ELDO fans yelling dunk it. Allie Thompson puts the up to 60, and Neely Shaw comes in or takes a seat, and so does Alexis Collins after fantastic games. (60-35) the score. We're down to 40 seconds left to play. Shot no good there by Foster. Rebounded by Bess. Bess looks to dribble drive, and Stewart turns or gets the steal. Down to 25 seconds left in this ball game. McKinley Mays and the 2.6 seconds left in this ball game. And that's going to do it. And it looked like a little bit of frustration there by Mays that the game was getting the same physical there at the very end. But a tremendous outing for the El Dorado Springs Bulldogs, 60-35, your final score as the Lady Bulldogs overcome what was a pretty porous opening half shooting the ball. They finished with 60 points to advance to the championship game tomorrow, or on Saturday rather. Taking a look at the scoring for El Dorado Springs, they were led by Neely Schaff with 14 points, Avery Floyd, McKinley Mays. McKinley Mays got in some foul trouble there early in the second half, got picked up her fourth foul, about 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Ended up making it the rest of the game without picking up her fifth and disqualifying foul, 12 points. Alexis Collins finished with 13. Allie Thompson with 6. Morrisville El Dorado Springs advances to the championship game, which will be played Saturday at 5 p.m. here in Stockton. We'll be here and have that one coming for you. Marion C. Early was led by Kinley Reed, the freshman, 11 points for Reed, 7 for Ireland Foster, 8 for Addie Bess. Lily Thompson had 6. Maya Bess had 2. And the Marion C. Early Lady Panthers will play in the third place game on Saturday at 2 o'clock. Just want to say thank you guys for tuning in to this ball game. Join our second back into the doubleheader as we have more basketball. Chadwick and Miller take the stage here in about 14 minutes. It should be another great one. And we will be we'll be back out here here in about 13 minutes. So we'll get those stream links posted, and we'll see you here soon. For those of you not following us, I just want to say thank you for tuning in to more basketball here on Southwest Missouri Sports. I'm Skylan Akins. We'll see you tomorrow.